Welcome back, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to another installment of Slam of the Week. This time we take our asses to Macau, where Song Yadong takes on Deiveson Figueiredo in what should be a bantamweight banger, where I do believe Song Yadong will come out victorious. However, let's not skip ahead. Let's have a little look and see how Slam of the Week performed last week. What else did you expect, guys? Look, we had our girl Alice Ardelian out there submitting Polyana Viana in what I can only describe as some weird jiu-jitsu class bullshit. But either way, it was a finished victory for her. There was no way that I thought that Polyana Viana was winning that fight. And I was very, very surprised at the amount of you guys that commented saying that Polyana was going to win by submission. Nah, I got Polyana. There's value here. Polyana's going to outbox her. Polyana didn't do shit. Bernardo Sapai as well, he also went out there, dusted up. And I will say that was basically a KO with a little submission on the icing cake there, because he had Timmy Kwamba all but done and dusted before he sunk in that rear naked choke. It is 3 Slam of the Weeks in a row, and I'm looking to make it 4, guys. And I'll be honest with you guys, the Slam of the Week for this week has absolutely chalked it, right? It is absolutely chalked it. Now, the We Want Picks premium members did get access to the Slam of the Week nice and early. And don't act like I'm gatekeeping, because I would have got the video out, but I was traveling internationally, and ultimately today is just the first day that I had an opportunity to record. So we're getting into it now. If you do want to always have access to Slam of the Week as soon as it drops and all the rest of it, you can sign up to the link in the description of this video. It is WeWantPicks/BetSam, code BetSam for 10% off. You will never miss a ping from me again, and you will get my bets at the odds that I place them. Now, without further ado, guys, Slam of the Week, leg 1, roll the clip.
You wanna see a dead body? Instrumentals from my mama's Christmas party. Troubles on my mind. I still smell crime. My little brother crying. Smokers repeatedly buying my Sega Genesis. Either that or my auntie was stealing it. Hit the pipe and start feeling it. He said, son, how come you think you be my connect? I said, pops, your ass is washed up with all due respect. He said, well, nigga, then show me how it all makes sense. Go figure, motherfucker. Every verse is a brick. Your son dope, nigga. Now reap what you sowed, nigga.
It is Sergey fucking Pavlovich, guys, the destroyer of the heavyweight division. I believe this is going to be a y'all must have forgot moment, because back before Deiveson Teixeira was putting his MMA diapers on, we had our boy Pavlovich striking fear into the heart of heavyweights who otherwise were storming through men. I'm talking Derek Lewis, I'm talking Curtis Blades, and I'm talking Tai Tuivasa back before Tai Tuivasa got 300 pounds. Sergey Pavlovich was out here bodying heavyweights, zipping them up, putting them in a bag. Not only was he winning those fights, he was getting 15 first-round knockouts. That spanned into his UFC career. This wasn't pre-UFC. He was out here just dropping bodies, and ultimately he only really got stopped by the very elite of the division, and he stormed his way to Tom Aspinall before getting finished up. But this is going to be a moment where he takes on tall man defense Deiveson Teixeira, and people are going to tell you that Deiveson Teixeira has been getting rounds in with Alex Pereira. I don't give a goddamn flying fuck, right? Unless he's getting rounds in with a literal Terminator, I don't think he's going to be prepared for the sting, the pop, the willingness to engage. So give me Sergey Pavlovich. And the line, people are going to complain about it. If you don't like the line, I tell you what, here's a line that you can get behind. That is a round 1 knockout from Sergey Pavlovich at plus 120, 2.20. You can go grab that line right now on Bet Online. It is available. So I'm saying the value is here. You can go get them on that. For the Slam of the Week, obviously it's always the money line, but if you're wanting value, I'm going to green light you on that round 1 KO. Now for Slam of the Week Leg 2, we're going to the heart of China.
took no drugs like these, so you should slow down for me, bitch. I ain't gon' be there to lend you a hand, cause when you need these, you might ditch. And I get that you like rolling, but these tires might flap. And yo, man be having you cold up, but to me all this pops flat. His wife stepped on there like sidewalks, no better shovel all that shit to the alley. And you thinking like, what should I trust you for? You a crook and keep your head nappy. But I'm not like all the others. I care about all my clients. I'm the drug dealer, social worker. I care about all my clients. Baby, you should know, boss, baby ain't playing. If we try and play with all that shit, you can miss it. Baby, you should.
Song Yadong, ladies and gentlemen, this absolute specimen is coming in here in what I believe is a tailor-made matchup for him to put on for the Macau crowd. Song Yadong is strong, he is sturdy, he is willing to engage, and this man has a never-say-die attitude. He can be bleeding out of his nose and mouth, and he will still come forward with reckless abandon and swing with hellacious leather, including, you go back and see that performance against Ricky Simone. He dusted him up in the 5th round there. He carries that power light with him. Now, he's taking on 38-year-old Deiveson Figueiredo. And I say 38-year-old Deiveson Figueiredo because this isn't the 33-year-old version, the 32-year-old version that was in that quadrilogy against Brandon Moreno where he was stunning the world and showing up with his athleticism and power and veteranship. No, this is the tail end of the career, no longer as willing to engage version of him that doesn't want to cut the weight and is up here at bantamweight. Guys, Song Yadong is going to knock him out. And the price tag for that, if you're wondering, it is 2.10 plus 110. This is another play that isn't a part of the official slam, the KO there, but I'm greenlighting it. And don't be surprised if that pops up in We Want Picks Premium. Now, guys, the slam of the week is 1.40 right now, minus 250. But if you were a We Want Picks Premium member, you would have seen we got the slam of the week at minus 182. That is a much more approachable number, a number that I was absolutely excited to play it at. Now the slam of the week value has dropped a little bit, but for you guys, I'm going to give you a bonus leg, guys, and that bonus leg will be Felipe Diaz, Luis Felipe Diaz at 1.60, minus 167. I think Luis Felipe Diaz is a mini Vitor Petrino. And what I mean by that is this dude is physically maxed out for his frame. He is powerful in his grappling. He is powerful in his striking. He's a little bit low volume, and his IQ is a little bit lackluster. But his opponent, Yisak Lee, is a certified can crusher, and I think this is going to be a rude awakening call. So give me Luis Felipe Diaz as the bonus slam leg for you guys that are complaining about the slam of the week being juiced. Now, I appreciate you all tuning in, and I think this slam of the week is going to crush. I think you can add in the bonus leg as well there, and I think it's still going to smash. So looking forward to giving a recap here, seeing both of those gentlemen knocking them out. I think that Song Yadong gets the KO. I think that Sergey Pavlovich gets the KO, and I think Luis Felipe Diaz can get either the knockout or the submission. I'm leaning more towards the submission. Thank you all for watching, guys. Stay beautiful, and I will see you live on Fight Night for UFC Macau, as I will be doing a watch party.